This is going to be a tutorial on how to capture a HAR file. A HAR file is an HTTP archive file, and these are used by Chrome and I believe Firefox. So just a little background on why I'm going to do this. In Google Drive I have video files, which normally on these video files you can just double click on them and hit play and they should start playing in your web browser. But for whatever reason I've been getting this message for the last few days. And after looking at the firewall and the filter, I've not been able to determine anything that's blocking it. So we wanted to create this HAR file to grab some more details on what's happening. So what you want to do is make sure that you only have one tab open, and it's going to be the window that we're going to perform the action where we're getting the error. So once you have that done, you'll hit Ctrl+Shift+C, and that will bring up this developer's tools. What you're going to want to do is make sure you're on the network tab, and you're going to want to preserve the log. Now before we create this error message, you'll hit this little circle with the X by it. That will clear out your log, and once you've done that, we'll go ahead and recreate the error message that we have here. You got that? So now back on the network tab, we'll go ahead and hit stop recording, and what you'll do down here on the grid is you will right click and you'll say save as HAR with content, and I'll just save this to my desktop. Okay, so now what you want to do is open up another tab and type in toolbox.googleapps.com. Let's spell Google here. Okay. And this will bring you to the Google Apps toolbox, and we'll go to the HAR analyzer, and now we'll just select the HAR file that we just saved. And open it up. Okay, so I can see right here in red I got a response of 402. So that's where we are getting this error from. Click on this file, go to response, and under there you should have a Wikipedia. This will take you to the Wikipedia codes. In this instance I had a 402 reserved for future use. The original intent of this code might have been used as a digital cash or some kind of payment. Google also uses this as a status if you've exceeded your daily limit on request, which happens to be what's happened here because over the last few days YouTube is giving us a reCAPTCHA prompt. So what's happening here is Google Drive uses the API with YouTube, and the videos are actually played with that YouTube API, and this is causing an issue on the browsers. This tutorial does not have a fix on that. It's only on how to create a HAR file.